Good evening, and welcome to Chef Disa's Taco Tuesday. Some of y'all may or may not know that I've been going vegetarian for almost 3 years now. And some of my favorite dishes are vegan and vegetarian dishes. The greatest satisfaction that I get from my clients is the fact that they're able to try vegan and vegetarian dishes and they are wowed by how much flavor and how it tastes like comfort food, and it's meatless. So today, what I'm gonna show y'all is how to make vegan tacos in 30 minutes or less. Health is wealth, everybody, so I am definitely going to be showing you great heart healthy vegetables and things that are good for immune health and also protein based. So let's get started. I already prepped out most of my items. We're going to be doing portobello mushroom tacos with the mango cabbage slaw, and also I'm going to make some guacamole and have some blue corn tortillas, which is very good for your heart and immune health and digestive system. And we're gonna have a few other surprises. And you're gonna have a nice refresher. I'm not gonna say it's dessert, it's even better than dessert. So tune in, everybody. Let's get started. So to make this quick and easy so everybody tunes in, I already started preparing the dish. In the pan, I have already started to saute my onions, my peppers, and also my portobello mushrooms. I have all the ingredients laid out right here. So for this dish, we have red onions, minced, or you could have it diced. It's totally up to your preference. I don't like big chunks of vegetables, but it's totally your preference if you want to mince it, julienne, totally up to you. Also, I have some diced orange and red peppers, our lovely portobello mushrooms, which is our protein right here. People don't know there's a lot of protein in portobello mushrooms, and portobello mushrooms is one of my favorite, ultimate favorite vegetables outside of kale, and there's too many more. I'm not gonna, just go down the list, but portobello mushrooms is like my saving grace. So back to it. I also have some julienne cabbage for our slaw, and you could use Napa cabbage or also red cabbage. It's totally your preference. Red cabbage is also a good cabbage to use. It's heart healthy, full of protein and nutrients. And some fresh diced mango. Hey. So, last but not least, because I love cheese. The reason why I cannot, and I'm not going to say I can't, because there's no can't in vocabulary, right? I love cheese. I love cheese. But I have been making smarter decisions with having dairy, and there's so many alternatives, everybody. So let's not say I can't make a transformation when there are products that are dairy-free. Here's one of them. Disa is a cheese blend that we will be using today that is dairy-free. You can get this at Kroger. They have it at Whole Foods, Publix, Sprouts. This was $4.99 a bag, but think of the investment that you're making for your health. Don't think of your pockets now, but think of your health. And especially right now, with everything with COVID-19, we have to make smarter decisions with our health and what we're putting in our systems. So, food for thought. Seasoning. I make my own seasonings. That's one of my passions as well. I made my own little rub for our taco seasoning. I put cumin, ancho chili, paprika, salt, pepper, granulated garlic, onion powder. So if you're not really into spices, you can eliminate the ancho chili. But for me, ancho chili has a nice twist to it. It has the spice, but it also has that chile flavor, which gives our food much love, you know? And I'm all about spices. I'm all about flavor. And that's the thing about vegetarian and vegan dishes. If you don't season your food, then nobody is going to want it. So seasoning is the key. If you think you don't have enough seasoning, taste your food. Always taste as you're cooking. I know some people are like, oh, I'm not hungry when I'm cooking. I'm just focused on, getting the meal together. But always taste halfway through or as you're cooking and incorporating ingredients, because then you could adjust or add. So basic seasoning, made it myself. And if you guys just want to go and get your own seasoning at your local grocery store, you can. But I've been playing around with a lot of ingredients and I know what I like more. So here you go. Guacamole, homemade. So I have fresh avocado, fresh lime. Always have to have a twist of lime, just a twist. Red onions. Red onions is crucial in your guacamole, along with the lime. Fresh tomatoes are also in there. I went ahead and I already prepped out and I put my fresh avocados in there. I put my diced red onions in there, tomatoes, twist of lime, salt, pepper in there. And if you're just ambitious and you like spice, like me, you could put a little bit of jalapenos. And you could also put cilantro. And those are also good for immune health and for your digestive system. The only thing that also, you can also put a little bit of oil, like olive oil or grapeseed oil. That's really good as well. So I have all the ingredients in here. And depending how you like your guacamole, if you like it chunky or pasty, I like it still chunky. So I'm able to still nom on my avocado. So what I'm gonna do, because I know people are like, oh man, I have to make my own guacamole. It's so simple, I'm telling you. You just want to mash it to your own perfection. And like I said, I'm gonna keep mine chunky because I like it chunky. Okay? And I usually, I put a little bit of guacamole on my tacos. Like some people have fresh salsa. I'm into salsas too. Queso, things like that. You could have this on top of your taco as well, or just have it on the side and dip it as you go. But we're gonna have chips, blue corn tortilla chips, and have the guacamole on the side. I call this my little starter before I have my main course. And guacamole, this is a healthy dish. It's so versatile. You could have this in the morning. You could have guacamole on avocado toast, whole wheat toast, or a whole wheat wrap. If you're not doing bread, then just have this by itself. Is a filling meal. Like just this morning, I had avocado toast, and I also had a cup of blueberries for breakfast. Took me 5 minutes or less. So I'm gonna show y'all the finished product. Wait for it. Wait for it. All right, y'all. So this is what you're looking for, And like I said, it's definitely your own. It's how you feel. Like I like it chunky. I don't like guacamole too pasty. That's not traditional guacamole. If you go to Mexico, you're not gonna find the guacamole pasty like sour cream. So this is nice right here. And this can feed up to like 4 people. I use 2 avocados. If you're cooking for one person, 1 avocado is good. Maybe about a half a teaspoon of onions. It's totally your preference and how you like it. It's like when you go to Chewy's, when you go to Papacitos, and they come over with that cart and they're saying, "Hello, I'm going to make you guacamole." They're asking you what you want. So you have to think about it. Do I want more onions? Do I want more lime? Would I like more cilantro? So I did it to my liking. Here we go. Also, for my slaw, I went ahead and I made my mango cabbage slaw. And just in here, I did some julienne cabbage. I diced up my mango, and I diced my onions as well. I put a little bit of salt, pepper, ginger, which is good for our immune health. I hope y'all drinking some ginger tea, you know, come on now. Ginger, salt, pepper, ginger, and I also put a little bit of agave, which is really good for us as well. Agave is not it's a sweetener substitute. So there's no additives or anything in there. So it's really healthy instead of having honey. Honey's good, but you want to get honey that's natural. So yeah, just a basic slaw, super basic. You wanted to throw some cilantro in there, you could do that as well. So that will be going on top of our taco. That will be our highlight outside of our portobello mushrooms. So let's get started. I'm gonna kind of walk you guys through. Literally, what you should do is turn your saucepan maybe on medium heat and put a little bit of olive oil in the pan, just a little bit, just a dash, because you want to saute your garlic and your onions, your peppers, just so it's translucent. So once you get your pan nice and hot, not too hot so it's smoking up the house, okay? That means you gotta adjust. Just food for thought. Haha. So get your pan nice and hot. Saute your garlic. Put your red onions in there. Put your peppers. And I love colors. So as you guys can see, I hope everybody's like, wow, she has so many bright, beautiful colors. I'm into that. It's summertime. Well, it's about to be summer soon. But I love colors. I love orange peppers. Do you all know there's purple peppers out there? Like, there's all types of peppers, and peppers are very good for you. So I have red peppers, red and orange peppers, and I put fresh garlic, minced garlic in there too. And garlic is very good for you. Very, very good for immune health. I took a whole portobello mushroom and I diced it up. Make sure that you clean the portobello and the inside, the gills out, and wash your portobellos. Wash all your vegetables. When you guys go to the store, please don't take it for granted that you see the little sprinkler things coming down and that your vegetables are washed. Do not be fooled. Make sure that you're washing your vegetables at home. Triple washing it. I'm telling you. So, that's all the ingredients that are going to be sauteed in the saucepan. And this is the finished product. This can feed up to two tacos, you know. I have probably like a half a cup of portobello mushrooms, probably 1 teaspoon of red pepper, 1 teaspoon of onions. You know, it's light bites, but then you also have your guacamole as a filler as well. So this is how it looks, and I'm sure once you saute it, you don't want to overcook your vegetables. You want it to be nice, still bright, not turning like brown. So I'm gonna show you guys how I had to grab my plate. So here's my presentation plate. So I have, you know what, one thing I did not let y'all know, whole wheat tortillas. It's completely up to you if you want to, let's say, have hard shell tacos. You know, at Kroger, they have a great variety. Whole Foods, Sprouts has an amazing variety as well. Even Walmart as well. Check your local grocery stores. There's all types of deals, you know, going on. And so I use these organic, soft tacos. And here we are. Here's my presentation plate. I'm gonna grab some gloves. Right. All right. So here we go. Forming up these lovely portobello tacos and vegan. And like I said, you know, it's 30 minutes or less. I tell people prep time is about 15 minutes for this meal. Prep is everything. So if you could prep, I know a lot of people work and you're tired after work. You're like, you know, but let's say Sunday, if you don't work Sundays or on the weekend, you could prep some of your items and just keep it in the refrigerator. Vegetables last at least 5 days. Even if you mince it up or julienne it, keep it in a Ziploc bag or just wrap it in a container and it'll be good for the week. And I do meal plans, so definitely direct messenger me, email me, messenger me, and I can answer your questions at any time because we're all in this together. Let's see. So far we have our base, our portobello mushrooms, peppers, onions, garlic in there. Now I'm gonna put our star, our slaw, our mango cabbage slaw. I'm gonna make sure everything looks delicious. And like I said, you know, some people love a lot of, you know, slaw, or if you have, let's say, lettuce. Let's say one day you want to do lettuce, or you even want to do kale. You could do kale. You can make a kale slaw. You can make a broccoli slaw. There's all types of it, different things. If you don't have this in your fridge, guess what? I'm pretty sure you have many other vegetables that you could reverse and remix. So here we have it. Our beautiful portobello mushroom tacos and our guacamole and the blue corn tortillas that I'm using. I went ahead and I got it from Kroger. You can also get these at your local grocery stores, Whole Foods, Publix, Sprouts, any store. It doesn't have to be blue corn. Blue corn is very healthy for you. So, you know, we have to make these healthy decisions, right? We're gonna stay healthy and stay immune healthy as well during these COVID-19 times. So we have to make slow changes, you know? Even though, you know, I never tried it before. Oh, it's bland. So what do we do to make something taste good? We make it flavorful. We add seasoning. You know, we make a change. All right. So I told you guys I had a nice refresher for you. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Introducing Chef Disa's mixed berry margarita. So I've been making different margaritas and different rum punches, and I will be having this on my Instagram page so everybody sees the list, and you know, you can order it online or, you know, email me, direct messenger me. But this is delicious. Nice tequila, Patron, triple sec. You also have mixed berry, and you know, I can't tell you everything. I just can't. I mean, come on. But we all know how to make a margarita, but guess what? I make it the best. So here's your little surprise to enjoy these fresh portobello mushroom tacos. And thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate the support and everybody taking the time to support me. Hey family, what's up? Much love, much love. I'm very supportive and appreciative, that everybody tuned in today for Chef Disa's first Taco Tuesday. There will be many more. The next one will be announced very soon. So I appreciate all you guys' support who tuned in today. And look on my page. There will be more details very soon. And especially about the drinks, there will be more details very soon. I appreciate you all. Y'all have a blessed evening and enjoy Taco Tuesday. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.